So now that we've added some video footage, let's just say that I want to add a title slide to this, just so that my audience, my viewing audience, knows what is to be expected. It's kind of like setting the stage for our audience in writing. So we're going to go ahead and select this text option in our menu bar here. And you can see here there's a variety of different text boxes that we can choose from. Some are solid, some are text overlays, so it'll show up over the video. And I believe it's the black ones that are the text overlays. So you can go through and just click on each one and it'll give you an idea of uh, what that text box is going to look like. So it's just taking a second. I think it's going to go a lot faster than this. I'm on my Chromebook, so just beware that this may be a little faster when you actually play it in your video. But let's just say I want to add this title slide. What I'm going to do is, if I like it, I can go ahead and drag it to the point where I want it to show up in my video. So maybe I want just a short little intro clip of that video. And then when that big truck comes on stage, I want the text to populate. So I'm going to go ahead and in order to customize the message, I'm going to double click. And here's where I can change the title. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a history of automobiles. And here I can customize the color of the text. If I want it to stand out a little more, the white looks nice, you can see it, but let's just say I want it to be a little more pronounced. I can go ahead and maybe I want to make it red. I don't know if that shows up that well either, but you can play around with it to determine which color works best with the video footage that you have, because you really want it to stand out. You don't want it to blend in. You can also customize the font style. So if I want it to be a little more bold so that the audience can see it a little bit easier. And you can also change the font size by manipulating here. If you want to change it though, you do have to click the manual button. That'll allow you to change the text size. So say I want it a little bit bigger, I can go ahead and select 110. And from there, I can go ahead and click Save Changes. And when I drag this blue bar, this is how I place the cursor at the point of video I want to see. So let's just say I want to preview it at the point I have it so far. And you can see here that the text box is now showing up. I can even extend the time that I want it to be on the screen by extending this little arrow, and that'll tell you how long it's going to be on the screen for. I think it said 5 seconds there. So this does save real time, so you don't have to worry about saving. But if you have done a lot of work, you can override the saving by clicking on this little pancake menu here at the top left. So if I click on that, I can click save. And that's just going to solidify the saving process, just because I know that sometimes with cloud-based software, if you've done a lot of work, you don't want to lose it, and that'll just guarantee that you're saved.